The dust grew still upon the plain, no clash of steel, no cry of pain. The sun sank low on Badr's land as silence spread across the sand. The battle fought, the promise kept. Some smiled with gratitude, some wept, for Allah's help had come that day and carried the faithful all the way. The swords grew still, the fighting ceased, the cries of battle finally decreased. The desert wind moved soft and slow across the field where men lay low. The believers looked across the land, still gripping swords within their hands, trying to grasp what they had seen. The signs of Allah's help had been. Just yesterday the odds seemed vast, yet now the hardest trial had passed. 313 stood firm, protected by their Lord's concern. The enemy banners, once held high, now lay beneath the evening sky. Their boasts and pride had disappeared as Allah's judgment had appeared. Victory belongs to Allah alone, Lord of every king and throne. He heard the prayers, He knew the pain, and never let their trust be vain. Victory belongs to Allah alone, the Lord whose mercy has been shown. Not by numbers, not by might, but by Allah's aid in the fight. Then through the valley they began, searching among the fallen men, calling names they knew so well, brothers with whom they once dwelled. The night before they stood in prayer, shoulder to shoulder gathered there. Now some had answered Allah's call, the greatest honor of them all. 14 martyrs gave their life, seeking the reward that never dies. Their struggle ended, their journey done, their meeting with their Lord begun. Some lost a brother, some lost a friend, yet knew this was not truly the end. For those who fall in Allah's way are honored by Him every day. Tears fell softly upon the ground, yet gratitude and peace were found. For though their hearts were filled with pain, they knew their loss was heaven's gain. 70 of the foe lay still, humbled beneath Allah's will. 70 more were taken alive, witnesses that truth survived. The proud who marched with boastful cries now lay beneath the darkening skies. Their wealth and power could not defend against the decree that Allah sent. The believers remembered every year of hardship, loss, and living in fear. The mockery suffered for Allah's name and those who sought to end the flame. But Allah never breaks His word, every promise is fulfilled and heard. And on that day the world could see the truth of Allah's decree. The battle ended, yet still the test for victory reveals what fills the chest. Would anger rule or mercy stay? The believers chose Allah's way. The captives taken after the fight were treated fairly through the night. Not cruelty, hatred, or revenge, but justice within Allah's command. Some were given bread to eat, while believers chose the lesser meal. A kindness rare upon that day when most would choose another way. Some saw a truth they could not deny, not found in wealth nor earthly pride. For victory had come, yet mercy stayed, and faith shone bright that blessed day. The night before they placed their trust beneath the stars and desert dust, then warriors stood through battle's roar, refusing fear forevermore. Then angels came by Allah's will, strengthening complete upon the sands beneath their feet. Victory belongs to Allah alone, Lord of every king and throne. He heard the prayer, he knew the pain, and never let their trust be vain. Victory belongs to Allah alone, the Lord whose mercy has been shown. Not by numbers, not by might, but by Allah's aid in the fight. 14 martyrs honored still, resting by their master's will, their names remembered through the years with gratitude and tears. The sun would set on Badr that day, and falsehood's banners faded away. Yet one lesson shines through every age, preserved upon history's page. When believers trust in Allah alone, they are never left on their own. For the Lord who answered them back then still answers sincere hearts again. To our brothers and sisters in Palestine, holding firmly through difficult times, and to the oppressed throughout the Muslim lands, Allah knows and understands. To those who suffer, grieve and pray, waiting for relief night and day, the Lord of Badr has not changed, His mercy still remains the same. Stand with patience, stand with prayer, and know your Lord is always there. The dust of Badr may be gone, yet its lesson still